Yo! What is up, gamers? How are we doing today? I am doing great myself. Let me open my window so you guys can hear the trains that go by. It's a beautiful day. It's actually not. It rained earlier today. But yeah, so I picked up this new hardest not that long ago. I mean, it's been a while at this point. I started playing it like maybe 6 months ago. But then I took a big long break. I started doing other stuff, played some easier extremes, whatever. But now I'm back and I'm locking in on this. I'm not playing any other extremes until I finish this. I started playing this again a couple days ago. I know that historically I don't really stream Extreme Demons, but I need to practice this, and I thought that streaming it would be a good excuse to practice. I have not finished learning the level entirely yet because the beginning is really evil, but maybe we'll get some cool runs. If you are unaware of this level, it doesn't surprise me. It's a 1.9 GDPS level, uses Can't Let Go of the song. It's pretty cool, though. I like it. And it is quite difficult. It is so difficult that I had to whip out the whoop, there goes my mouse. I had to whip out the Sayo device for this. So I'm really locked in here, really taking this serious. Here before the view bots, please don't jinx me, bro. I swear to God. I don't usually care about using the Sayo device because the up arrow works fine, but I figured that if the Sayo device does somehow make you better at GD, I may as well. Shutdown is like 230 something, I think. And this is 170, I believe. Well, 170 something. I don't know if it's exactly 170, but it's 170 something like that. It's close enough. All I know is it's like 60 spots above Shutdown. So hopefully we can learn and stuff. Why are the viewbots targeting GD channels? I don't know. They just don't like they just don't like GD channels. I hate my life. Yeah, I don't know. Like, they just kind of have a vendetta against Geometry Dash channels. It's kind of unfortunate and a bruh moment, but what can you do, dude? What can you do? Also, if you did not see, I partook in the TCD event earlier today, and I did pretty well, so I have no clue, like, when that's going to be a video or whatever, but stay tuned, because it's going to be Hype Moments and Aura. Dude, what am I doing? Like, wasn't it? Yeah, it was racing Rob top levels. But it was pretty hype, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Early train. Holy, I'm washed. I'm literally wave washed. It's pretty funny that TCD got subbotted. See, normally I think subbots are just kind of annoying, but they're not really that big of a deal. I do think it's lame that TCD like got subbotted past their milestone, and they just didn't get to have their actual milestone. That wave hike looks free. It literally is. I don't know why I can't do it. That was still pretty sus. Sure it was the same guy. At this point, I was starting to think there might be multiple groups viewbotting people. What is thread priority? I don't really know. I don't really know if it actually does anything. To my understanding, it just makes the game have like a higher priority in like your CPU. So it'll take, it'll divert more resources to the game instead of, other programs. And like, I don't really have any other programs open. Like, all I need is like OBS, GD, and like my chat windows. Those are the only things that my computer should be putting resources on. Task Manager, get it out of here. Windows Explorer, I don't need it, dude. Windows Defender, throw it in the garbage, okay? I just need GD to run, okay? There we go. Jeez, okay. Genuinely, what is the satisfaction of you wearing a subbotting YouTubers have more subs than you? That's the thing. Like, it's kind of annoying for me, but it doesn't really bug me that much, because the subs and the viewbots just go away. I think it really sucks when they do it to smaller creators. That seems like it would be a lot more scummy. I also have this piano cover on. Hopefully it helps me dodge copyright. I don't know if it's actually gonna work, though. Dude, this duel is actually free 99, bro. Bruh. You'll get 400k by the end of 2025. I doubt that, bro. I'd have to get 25,000 subs in the next month and a half. I think that I'll probably finish the year at like 385 to 395k. It'll be close, but I don't know. I guess it depends on if I keep up the videos and streams like as often as I've been. 400k before the end of the year would be pretty cracked, though. I can't lie. Bruh! I've been trying my best to stream like as much as I can. Oh, we got an allegiance attempt. Alright, let's do an allegiance attempt. Low-key gonna like... I don't want this stream to get like copyrighted, bro, so I'm low-key gonna use some random mix, bro. Yeah, like, I don't know what this is, but we're playing Allegiance Jazz Mix. If this jazz mix is copyrighted, I swear to God. It's very goofy. Oh my God, bro. 40 death is insane. Copywriting your cover of a copyrighted song. I know, but people would do it. SD, notice me, please. You've been noticed. What's up, Sans? What's your best run so far? So, before I took my long break, I got 44 to 100. Since I've come back, I got 50 to 100. And last night, I got 30 to 90, I think. Or like 30 to 80... 84 or something stupid, bro. Yes, that was this level. That was this level. It's specifically this part. It was this part right here is the part that I died on. Because this tool is actually so free, so it hurts when I die to it. I swear to God, dude. This has been killing me more often, and it just never should. It looks so out of place. I mean, 1.9 GDPS levels, I feel like, are always kind of a mishmash, because they have to look really, like... They have to look really good to, like, get rated on, like, the 1.9 GDPS, so it doesn't really surprise me. Dude. Yeah, this is what I did, where I took my screenshot, because you're not supposed to jump with both icons, bro. He's so invested into this game, he canceled his Clash segment. Oh, are you talking about Jinxy? Oh, Jinxy beat Finger Dash? Yo! He canceled his Clash segment to play Dash, dude. Yeah, happens. No, he beat Finger Dash, but he's playing Dash now, right? Dude, it's so endearing seeing Jinxy play GD, because he keeps calling it Geo Dash. It's so endearing, because that's such a name, like, I've never heard anyone call it that, or at least not in a super long time, but I low-key love hearing that. Finger Dash is his favorite level. Yeah, that's so awesome. I'm glad. Jinxy's got good taste. I'm glad he didn't crash out on Finger Dash like he did with Geometrical Dominator, bro. Bro. He does every time he learns a new level. That is true. Huzzah, as thus exclaims the hopes that you shall accomplish this new harvest. Thank you, I hope so. Does Jinxy know about platformer? I don't actually know, honestly. Yeah, he passed the... Dude, Jinxy beat the memory part in Geometrical Dominator like 5 times and then died to the wave and ball after. It was really unfortunate. Dude, he probably loves Finger Dash so much because it was just because there's no memory in it. It's probably like a breath of fresh air for him after Geometrical Dominator, dude. Bro, I did not even know you could click that too early. Did you see the lag spike right there, bro? Dude, I'm cooked, bro. Okay, lock in. That's so stupid, bro. Literally the largest lag spike in Geometry Dash history. Yeah, I'm ignoring your messages because you're spamming, bro, and now you're timed out for 10 minutes. Yeah, it was a good run. It's just... Could you try to beat Gay Circles? No, I've never heard of that level. Is it rated? Or is this just like a 9 circles but rainbow challenge? Oops, you don't have enough points for that bet. Keep accumulating. How fun, 1 to 10? This is probably... Okay, so the second half of this level is like a solid 7 out of 10 with gameplay. The first half is like a 3 out of 10. The first half of this... Like, this is like the most first half heavy level I've ever played. Plus the ending. Like, compared to, like, everything, like, 50 to, like, 84 is, like, so much easier than, like, everything else in this level. Even 30 to 50 is not that bad, but, like, the first, like, 25% of this level was actually made by, like, the most evil entity known to man. Try to verify it? Dude. If I'm gonna verify something, it's gotta be an extreme demon, bruh. Yo! Kozakura Rabbit with the $5. Hello! I feel like I vaguely remember that name. Oh, are we already getting viewbotted? Womp womp. Dude, what the heck, bro? What are we doing? Holy crash out? I can see that it's dash. Oh, did he miss the dash orb or something? That's what that image looks like. TCD got subbotted? Yeah, I know. It's really unfortunate. What number did they get to? Dude, they got subbed up to like 106k. It was actually insane. They got like 5,000 sub bots, bro. Dude, who dies here, bro? Like, literally, who dies here? Yeah, I won the TCD thing. That's why I was saying, bro. I was saying that's why you should tune in. It's interesting. That thumbnail is not necessary. I'm sorry. Is the thumbnail too scary? What does TCD even mean? You know, I've actually wondered that. Like, I wonder, like, does TCD stand for something? Trick Connix Denny. Trick Cursed Doggy. Interesting. So we have two conflicting reports about who the people in the title are. Toph Connix and Diamond, bro. Trick Connix Diamond. All the members start with a T, C, or D. Oh, that's interesting. I never thought about that. Dang it, dude. It's this ending, dude. This ending is evil, dude. Trick, Cursed, Connix, Doggy, Diamond, Denny. Dude, TCCDDD, bruh. It's quite limiting to who they could invite to the group then, bro. If they ever want to add another TCD member, it's gotta be someone with a T, C, or D, bro. Who could they add, bro? They could add Colon. They could add Tried. Who else? Diamond Splash, true, true. Trick. Yeah, they could add Trick, bro. They could add Darnock! Yes, dude! They could add Darnock, bro. Legendary pull, dude. They could not add Vortrox, bro. His name does not begin with a T, C, or D. I'm being viewbotted. That's why I have like 9 bazillion viewers. Yeah, the guy was back in my chat. He was advertising again. So again, he is no longer convinced. He's no longer trying to convince me to make a Twitter post for him. He's just like, add my account for viewbots. Yeah, he was just yeah, he's not even trying to get me to do anything anymore. He's just like, add my account for viewbots. It's such an easy level, dude. All right, I'm sorry if this is going to be scary for you guys. We're going to play from the Jeff the Killer start position for a little bit. Ah! Dude. Viewbot guy, be so serious, bro. Can we have a conversation? I wanna know more about you. I wanna know your motives. I wanna know what makes you tick. I wanna know how many of you guys are doing this. Can we have an interview? I wanna pick your brain about this a little bit. Dude, what if Secret Way is like, next video is like an unfiltered conversation with the viewbotting guy? I know, he made a video about the, I already watched the video about the viewbot. This wave is low-key evil, but it kind of gets consistent, I can't lie. It gets consistent, like, after you play it. Like, I feel like every time I open up this level, I have to, like, relearn how to play this wave part, but after a while, it gets consistent again. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. I could just time the gamble bot out. Yeah, that's interesting that the cooldown doesn't stop it from just like spamming the chat. It's just like you can use this command again in 7 seconds. I don't think you need to time it out. I mean, Twitch chat's like, there's not that many people in it anyways, so I don't really mind a little bit of clutter. No! Ugh, God. Okay, this is the start pass I was playing from last night, because I wanted to try and get better at this UFO part. What do you want to talk to me about? I don't know, just like, what's going on, man? Are there multiple people doing this? What's your motivation? Are you the guy on Twitter? Are you the guy on Twitter who made a Twitter account and has only replied to me? Or was that a different guy? Are you Sean Ball? There's 7 of us. That was my boy Sean, okay. What's your motivation? Like, do you have, like, specific people? Like, you have, like, a specific beef with me, or, like, you just, like, hate GD in general? Someone paid me to do this? Bro, what? Has someone paid you? There's no way someone's paid you to do it every time, dude. Because this has been 4 streams now. That's like, how much money is that? There's no way. I don't believe that someone out there, that I have a big enough op that someone is willing to drop like 800 bucks on viewbotting me, bro. There's no way. Or like, did you give them like a package plan? Oh, 10 bucks a day? What? Well, because the last time I got botted, someone said that they paid 200 bucks to viewbot me. Like, someone said someone paid me 200 to do this, so I was like, is it 200 bucks every time? I kind of assumed that that was a lie, but, you know, obviously I don't know. $200 for you and 30 other... Okay, so it's not just me. So someone bought, like, a package plan. someone bought a package plan. It's like 200 bucks, and I'll just mess with every single person. Interesting. I'm not ready to play from zero yet, bro. And the doggy one was the funniest. Oh, is that like the one where he got like 200,000 viewers or whatever? Yeah, I got viewbotted. I'm talking to the guy right now. I'm talking to the guy who did it. I mean, if someone's just paying you to do it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I don't really blame you guys for doing it if people are legit paying, because it's a waste of money on their end, I feel like. Right? Like, I feel like it's a waste of money for the people buying it, because, like, the viewbots go away pretty fast, and so do the subbots. When did you guys start doing this, bro? Like, did you guys just, like, discover some kind of a, like, a Python exploit or something? Or, like, what? Because I didn't stream that much in, like, August or September. So I wouldn't have known, because I didn't get viewbotted in August or September. Or October, really. It kind of just started recently. Austin, Sean, Marcus, Hannah, Greg, Bryce, and Macy. Interesting. Yeah, how do you guys get paid? What's your, like, pay split? This guy seems pretty chill. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like these people are, like, kind of chill when they're not just spamming. Why do you care so much? I just think it's interesting. I always like it when there's, like, someone that's, like, spamming in chat or, like, kind of acting like an NPC. Because then my goal is, like, I need to break through that. I know there's a person back there, and I need to see what's going on here. It's like when I be playing, like, I'll be playing Minecraft, right? And, like, someone will start hacking against me in Minecraft, and, like, before they kill me, I'm just trying to, like, talk to them in chat. I'm like, yo, hey man, what's up? We don't have to do this. I hate doing it, but money talks. No, that's so real, actually. Who are they viewbotting next? Yeah, do you guys have a schedule for who to viewbot, or is it just kind of like whoever's live that's, like, on your, like, list or whatever? Also, so is it $10 a day, or is it $200 for the big group? Or are those two separate customers? Also, if you hate doing it, that's fair. Your boy Sean must love doing it, because he made a whole Twitter account just to be hating on me. Some guy named Vortrox is next. Yeah, but, like, so, like, if Vortrox, like, what if I streamed again before Vortrox did? Like, would you viewbot me again, or would you not viewbot anybody else until you viewbot Vortrox? Like, is it, like, a strict order, or... And is it, like, just GD, or, like, do you guys do this for, like, anybody? Because obviously it's, like, a big thing right now in the GD community, but if you guys are just doing it for money, like... I feel like I could be like, yo, go pop this Minecraft channel, right? Yes, Vortrox. Oh, okay. So that guy wants Vortrox specifically. Interesting. Is it just like a one stream thing? Just like you view, but like someone pays you $20 and it's like, all right, I'm gonna view bot for one stream, or is it like $20 gets you like 3 streams? Someone really hates GD. Before GD, it was FNAF. Interesting. That's funny. Bro, did someone pay Sean to make the Twitter account, bro? Or did he just do that for the love of the game? Because he made a Twitter account and threatened to follow bot me on Twitter. So I feel like he just hates me, bro. I don't even know what I did wrong. Usually do it for a week, I see. SD, you know Vortrox? Yes, I'm aware of Vortrox. What's a good new hardest after Bloodbath? I'm not really sure. Like low, I mean, I beat like low death or something after Bloodbath, I think. Plate of Cheese is a collective account. Well, yeah, because beforehand, because the first time I got viewbotted, it was Macy. But every time after that, it's been Plate of Cheese. This guy chill low-key. This guy is chill low-key, I can't lie. Low death is honestly similar difficulty as Bloodbath. Yeah, like low death or maybe quantum processing. Pizza Boy LOL is the personal one. Oh, it's you. Yeah, you were in my Twitch chat like the first time it happened. Interesting. Well, that was an enlightening experience. Glad we could have a conversation here. Well, I don't know if anybody in chat has any more questions for these guys, but, yeah, if not, then, you know. We can resume the script if you want. Yeah, no, I saw the video. Play from zero. I'm not ready to play from zero. He's about to get fired from all the info he just told you. To be fair, most of the info I feel like was in the Vinny video anyways. I have a question. How did you get hired? That's an interesting question. My gut just kind of assumed this was like a group of friends, but yeah, I don't know. Is the viewbotting simple? Like, you just type in, like, a number and that's how many viewbots happen? Because, like, the first time it happened, I got, like, 1,600 viewbots, and the second time it was, like, 1,200. And then this time it was, like, 1,000. So I'm curious how, like, if you can control the number of viewbots or what. I mean, I guess you can. Because Doggy got, like, 100,000 viewbots, but... I just got the biggest lag spike ever! What? Dude! I hate this game! Are we for real? That came across on the stream, right? It had to have. There's literally no way it didn't. That was so laggy. Yeah, it sure did, bro. Oh my god. I founded the group. I see. I type in a link amount and subs reviews. I see. More reason for me to make a mod that auto pauses the game if a lag spike is detected. True. That is true, although part of me feels like that would be like cheating. Like I feel like that'd be like a controversial mod. That's so dumb. Alright, let's see if I would have won. So I got to the ball and then I lagged. Let's see, can I do the ball first try? Nope, I would have died anyways. Well, you know what? That's a good run. That's a new best run for me in terms of like percentage. Because 44 to 100 is 56%. 30 to 87 is 57%. So it's still like a W run. But God, that's cringe, dude. Oh my God, that's so freaking lame, dude. What's the hardest platform you beat in Fury of 500? We started as a business for people to buy subs and views for themselves to grow. When we realized it actually harms channels, we rebranded it as a hate service. Well, you know what? At least you guys had good intentions. Okay, but I am curious then because of this Twitter account. So, do any of you guys like actually personally just like hate GD people or like any people in specific? Or are you all just kind of like neutral? Because, again, this Twitter account makes me think that one of you guys just kind of has a beef with me. Are you kid-friendly? It depends what you define kid-friendly. I think it might just be Sean, dude. Yeah, I think Sean just is my op. I don't know why. I don't know what I did, bro. He made a Twitter account and replied to my tweet about my subbotting, and he was like, all Geometry Dash traders will fall, Frigid Bot will rise. And then I replied, hello, Sean. And then he replied, wanna make that a Twitter follow bot too? Someone told us... Oh, someone told you guys to also make a Twitter account? Oh, okay. That's funny. Okay, well, let's move back. Try to learn this wave more. How long have you guys been doing this? No swears except hell or damn? Yeah, no, that's what I am. Like, I only say hell and damn. If I ever say something worse than that, then it was a slip-up. I've gotten comments, though, that are like, don't say hell. I don't really consider hell and damn swear words. They're, like, the most tame words ever. Or you really needed to say it. True. Since the beginning of summer this year. Huh, okay. Do you guys work, like, every day? Or do you guys, like, is this, like, a Monday through Friday op? Well, I guess today's Saturday and I got viewbotted, right? So I guess it's just whenever the money comes in, Do you consider... Yes, I do consider that a swear word on its own, probably. I've said it in context of, like, other words, but I don't like to say it on stream still. But it's like the next lowest tier. Obviously, though, like, my chat doesn't need to be kid-friendly. I have no problems if people in my chat swear. We might be goated, actually. Whenever we get a customer, whoever's active at that time handles it. I see. Yeah, but then, like, you guys have to wait sometimes, right? Because, like, again, with, like, Vortrax, like, you guys are getting paid for Vortrax, but, like, he's not live right now, right? So is it, like... So then is it like whoever does the viewbot gets all the money, or do you guys just all split it regardless? I have programs to do this for every single platform. Interesting. Throwback to when people went crazy over Juniper saying hell. True. Next stream he does. I see. Hypothetically, if someone gets viewbotted and then they immediately end the stream and then they just start it again like 10 minutes later, like do you do it again, or do you consider it like you did your job? Or is that like different by person? Like everybody has their own way they do it. Yeah, Phobos is 67 on ledge list. We split depending on how... Okay. That's fair. Do you guys advertise anywhere other than YouTuber chats? Like live chats? Like, do you have like ads on like some website or something? Is brain rot a swear? Absolutely not. What is your best on Nabil Let Go? 0, because I haven't even been able to play from 0 yet, because the beginning of this level is evil. Discords, I see. Bruh. An unfiltered conversation with Austin. No, I haven't gone from 0 yet because the beginning of this level is evil! Like, this star position that I'm playing from right now is, like, the furthest that I've really learned anything. I've learned, like, a little bit of, like, the ending of the previous part. But the parts before this suck! May as well do Bloodlust. Yeah, I know. Apparently this is harder than Bloodlust, which is very funny. Is it harder than Bloodlust? I thought it actually might have been a couple spots easier. Is it above Bloodlust? That's really funny, then. It does have Jeff the Killer in it. What was your hardest before relearning Phobos? I mean, unchanged. Phobos isn't my hardest. My hardest was Shutdown before Phobos, and it is still Shutdown after Phobos. I'm not using the Fat Wave, dude. The Fat Wave is so ugly. I have friends that used to shill the Fat Wave, dude. When his video came out, our customer count skyrocketed. Really? His video only had like 800 views when I saw it, so that's surprising. I know it has like 2,000 now, but still, I mean, 2,000 is not that much, but I guess maybe people are just looking up like how to viewbot YouTube, and his video just comes up. I'm not using the Fat Wave, dude. What are you gonna do for 400k? I don't know. I don't really have any plans for 400k, because it's kind of one of those weird, awkward, intermediate numbers. 500k, though, that'll be huge. One more someone big crew makes a video about us, we'll probably call the foundation there, because we make a lot. Oh, so you guys are just like doing this like temporarily? You guys aren't gonna like do this like forever, or what? What's gonna be your first list demon? No clue, honestly. I mean, it's going to be an extended list, obviously, but I have to see what the extended list looks like by the time I'm going for another new hardest after this. Until we feel we're rich enough. Okay, that's fair enough. I feel like I need to interview the people that are paying you guys, because I want to know the mindset behind, like... I don't know. I mean, I guess if you have a lot of unique customers, it makes sense, because, like, I don't see the value in, like, doing it this repeatedly as, like, one guy. Like, yes, I'm gonna pay $200 to viewbot 30 people. Like, especially because, like, the guy paying you probably isn't even gonna be able to watch all of the viewbotting streams happen. Had another lag, so maybe you can't hold me down. Okay, but that could have been a huge run, though, right? I'll give you one of their usernames. Or, man, are you allowed to do that? Dang, I don't know. I feel like I'd feel bad leaking customer info. We give them the links beforehand and when it'll happen. Oh, okay. Well, how do you know when it'll happen? Because not everybody, like, schedules their streams, you know? I feel like grief. Vortrox is, like, the only one who really schedules his live streams, I feel like. Well, I know, I'm sure, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't know how you give the links beforehand, because, like, how do you know, like, I guess you just give the links and you're like, hey, this guy's live, we're gonna do this in 20 minutes or whatever. I guess that makes sense. Okay, whatever, I don't even care, bro. I just did that gauntlet of parts that I'm not that practiced with. That was a good run still. Good run, good run, good run. Do you guys have people around the clock in case they go live late? Yeah, I guess that's true, too. Like, are you guys, like, scattered around, like, different time zones? Are any of you guys British? Is this retray? Something like that. Bryce is the guy for that. Ah, okay. And how do you guys have so many YouTube... Because, like, I assume the viewbots and subbots are, like, fake accounts that, like, you don't actually have access to, right? So, like, how do you have so many accounts to, like, log in and actually chat with? Because I always assume, like, the viewbot and subbot accounts are, like, burner accounts that, like, aren't even, like, accessible. Bruh. Yo, it's my first stream. Welcome, bro. We have another program that generates accounts. Oh, interesting. How did you guys figure out this stuff? Like, are you, like, is one of you, like, just, like, a skilled programmer or something? And, like, is this, like, a new YouTube exploit? Or, like, is this, like, something that just YouTube just, like, hasn't fixed or something? Don't the accounts get locked by Google's phone number system? Maybe they do after a little bit, but I'm sure they only need it for, like, 2 minutes. I've been programming since 9 years old. Damn! I mean, I don't know how old you are now, but that's pretty wild. First wave clicks are evil. Yeah, they are. After 3 hours, they're usually terminated. Okay. So do you not need, like, a phone number? Or, like, is there a way to just, like, trick Google into thinking that you have a phone number on the account or something? Or, like, can you just, like, put a random phone number? Or does it not need one, I guess? That's the thing, dude. My Google account is so old, like, I don't think I even needed a phone number when I made it, but I know that I have my phone number on there now. Yeah, we're kind of getting consistent with this wave, though. "15 years old, all but one of us is 15. It's not required." Oh, interesting. Huh. Interesting. Is it worth attempting to get a rated level? I think it's worth attempting it, at least. You know. I still have to send Google my ID to get access to most of my account again. I got lucky. YouTube clearly looked at my account and was like, yeah, I think you're over 18, buddy. Which is very funny because I don't really think I look like I'm that old, but... Especially when I shave, dude. I shave and I suddenly look like a 14-year-old again. Damn it, dude. Ugh. Rough. Good run, though. Good run, though. Someone pays like $300 right now, then I'll completely resign and stop doing this to people. Well, on the upside, that makes me hopeful that you guys will not be doing this by the time I get close to 400k, so I don't have to worry about that. Fabricorn, yo, how's it going? It's going chill. I'm chilling. We're playing Geometry Dash, bro. Alright, let's try to learn this ball part, I guess. Oh my god, it's just like, it's so unnecessary. I don't think the thing is secret, no. I mean, Connix was literally streaming the TCD event, if that's what you're talking about. GG's on that then? Yeah, thank you. Am I the only one that picks New Hearts because of the song? No, that's what I do, too, a lot of the time. This one was like half because it just kind of looked, you know, not that bad compared to the ones around it, like Bloodlust, and also because of the song. Shutdown was like because a friend recommended it and it looked kind of fun, and because of the song. Like, I try to only really play hardest that have songs I like, because I know I'm going to be stuck listening to it for, like, months. Have you beaten the hardest level using Finger Dash? No, dude, because Finger Dash V3 is so unfun. I literally have tried to do a practice run of Finger Dash V3, like, so many times, and I can't even finish a practice run. As you make a video where you make a level in Finger Dash Deco style. The reason I don't make Deco videos is because I can't get very much done. And I feel like because of my content, people usually expect like full levels by the time I'm done with my videos, and it's just like, I don't know if I can hold up to that. Sdslayer, why is the best classic player determined by the rated platformer list and the best platform player is determined by the unrated platformer list? Is it? I don't know. That seems kind of goofy. Yeah, see, like, everything from this point to the drop isn't that bad. It's just the ball. Like, the ball is so bad. The ball that's right before this part is so miserable. Alright. Got 3 people spamming in Twitch chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I timed out the wrong person. Can I untime someone out? Untime out. Okay, I can untime someone out. My fault, Narik Valo. I saw your message beforehand was, do you have a hardest planned after this? And I do not. No, because, like, I want to beat this, and then I'm probably going to take... Like, I'm probably not going to play a new hardest for a while. I think after this, I want to maybe try the RGB trilogy. Okay, well, after this initially, I'm probably going to beat some easy extremes again. But then after that, like, I'll probably start trying to play Yada, and we'll see how hard that goes. Or how hard that's going to end up being. Yada is scary looking to me because it's XL, and it looks really it looks awkward in certain parts, but... hopefully it'll be fine. Never beat it. Yeah, I haven't beaten a coup. I could probably beat a coup in like 1 hour if I wanted to now. Because like, it's just like the last time I played it, I did not have any fun with it. And I dropped it after like an hour of practice. I was like, I'm not playing this level, bro. I would honestly be so down to be interviewed by someone about this. You guys can raise awareness about it, make everyone happy at the same thing. Dude, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, Secret Way be doing this. Like, I don't know how good of a video it'd be to be like, because it's not like a recognizable name. It's just like viewbotters in general. But like, I could low-key reach out to them and be like, yo, you want to interview one of the people that's been viewbotting GD lately? I mean, yeah, I know Secret Way got viewbotted too. Have you beaten Acropolis? I don't think so. Acropolis is Insane Demon, right? Chances are, if you're asking me if I've beaten a level and it's Insane Demon, the chances are most likely not. I have beaten 5 Insane Demons, I think, and like 3 of them are platformers, so... Someone paid us to bot him too, yeah. It's just like, I really want to know like more precise details, but it's like details that I know you guys wouldn't give away. Isn't that scary? I would, since you care so much. It's not that... I'm just interested. Like... No, because, like, these are details that, like, I don't know if, like... Like, I'm gonna be so for real. Like, okay, I also program stuff, right? I have a computer science degree. I really want to see the code. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I want to see the code. Or at least, like, how does it work? Like, because you said the viewbot is Python, right? Like, what modules does it use? Like, does it use, like, a bunch of, like, custom libraries? Or is this, like, default Python, like, with, like, requests or what? What are you recommending for a first extreme spider carried? I don't know. Sold the bag, sold the bag, sold! Selenium and requests. Oh! That... I can see how that might work, actually. Yeah. Okay. I don't know much about Selenium, but, like, I know... I've used it, like, enough to, like... I can sort of picture an idea of, like, how that probably would work. So... Yeah, okay. The thing is, I thought Selenium had to open up, like, literal browser windows. I didn't know if it could do, like, virtual browser windows without, like, an actual window opening up on, like, your computer. But if it can open up, like, virtual, like, tabs or whatever, that doesn't, like, make you have to have, like, a million Chrome tabs open, I can see how that works, actually. I can't show you the raw code. Yeah, I mean, that's... Sure. I mean, like, if there's some way to, like, not have Selenium, like, open up, like, actual, like, browser like, an actual browser, like, I can sort of understand that. Like, does it just open up, like, a bunch of... Does it just open up a bunch of, synthetic browser? Okay. Yeah, so you just type a number and it just creates that many, like, fake browsers or whatever. BQI, the one allegiance attempt. Yeah, this one's for you, Austin, bro. I forgot I have this goofy remix on, Brad. No, dude! 40 again, bro! Oh my god, this level sucks, bro. It's the worst level. Is Allegiance your hardest right now? Absolutely. No, I'm just kidding. Allegiance is nowhere near my hardest. Allegiance is one of the easiest extremes I've beaten. How does the sub bot work? Because, like, to sub, you have to have, like, an actual account, right? So, like, how do you create that many fake accounts, like, so quickly? I'm not as well versed in JavaScript, but I'm sure that I could understand. We're working. What's your hardest besides the one you're currently going for? Shutdown by OliSW. We have a program to generate them, put the login information for each one in a JSON. I'm like, oh, interesting. Don't proxies cost money, though? I thought, like, in order to get proxies that actually work, it, like, costed money. Because I have a proxy that I use for my GD Twitter bot. Because all the free proxies I found couldn't use... They couldn't use RobTop servers. Ours are very cheap. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I think the one that I use is like 30 cents every like 3 months or something. So it costs something, but not very much. Why is Jeff the Killer in the thumbnail? You'll see. If I get to like 30%, you'll see. What's a globe mod that sees your progression? I mean, I don't think it's not a geode mod, I think you mean. I don't know, actually. It might be like Death Tracker or something. I have so many mods, it's low-key hard to keep them all straight. I can't lie. We have 500k individual browser proxies. God damn! Oh, it's better info? Okay. Is everybody in your group, like knowledgeable with, like, programming and code? Or is it, like, you're, like, the programmer and, like, everybody else just, like, you just tell everybody else how to use it? Jukebox top 3 mods. You know, I used to be a big jukebox hater. I didn't really see the point of it, but I kind of love it now. I get it. I'm the biggest one and they know how to operate it. Oh, okay, well, fair enough. Okay, we're getting through this ship in cubes sometimes. I guess it's time to go back and start actually playing the ball, dude. Yeah, like, I just thought Jukebox was, like, a useless mod. Like, it didn't seem like... I didn't feel like I needed it. I just did an Allegiance run, bruh. Nice lag spike. Why is the game doing this, bro? It just, like, every, like, 30 minutes, it just does, like, a massive lag spike, bro. How can you say that but have the Roman numerals progress number mod on? Because Roman numerals are awesome. Yeah, Low Death has a Nong, because the song for Low Death got removed from Newgrounds, like, pretty fast. Because it samples, like, 40 songs, bro. Bruh. I'm not very good at building in collabs, I'm sorry. Especially if it's, like, Deco, too. Okay, nice. From 8. Clean. Lotus song was re-added to Newgrounds? I don't think so. Why do you have the death sound mod on? I don't. That's my actual death noise. I replaced it in the game files. It's not a mod. Shutdown doesn't look that bad, and the memory. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like, I'm gonna be straight up. We're gonna have a face-to-face here. The memory is the easiest part of Shutdown. Like, these ball clicks are so mean. I threw. Literally threw so hard. You see this water bottle? Threw. That's how hard I threw. Oh my god, bro. That could have been like 7 to 60, bro. At least, bro. Oh my god. Question for the viewbot guy, if he's still here. You know, not even about the viewbotting anymore, but like... I know you said you've done this for FNAF before, but like, do you know anything about Geometry Dash? Like... Have you ever played Geometry Dash, bro? Or did someone just come up to you and is like, yo, have you about this Geometry Dash channel? And you're like, I don't know what the hell Geometry Dash is, but okay. Notice me? Hello, bro. Just play from 0? That's not a good idea, bro. Like, I am not ready to play from 0 yet. I'm literally actively learning this ball part, like, right now. You're watching me. I wonder what your next extreme demon is. Hopefully this. Here we go, bro. I'm back. Trick is boring. Is Trick live streaming, bro? It's kind of unfortunate small spikes have such strict hitboxes. Yeah, no, I know. I'm not gonna play that level like on stream, but if you like want to DM it to me, I can check it out after the stream. Okay, we made it through another couple ball clicks for the first time. Jesus. He's running the E-Space too. Ah. Yo, chat, we might be learning. Aren't you playtesting Cycles X? I already did playtest it, and my next video is going to be on it. See if I can get a video out tomorrow, but honestly, Vortrox is uploading tomorrow anyways, so I probably am not even going to bother trying to get it done tomorrow, or by tomorrow. I'll try to have it out by Monday. How many choke points are in this level? I don't know. The entire first 20% is a choke point. Alright, let's, you know what? Let's screw it, dude. Let's see if we can do the entire ball part. Probably not, but we'll see. Are you, like, gonna tell Vortrox that he's next? According to this guy? I mean, probably. From the sounds of it, he wouldn't really care that much. Like, the guy viewbotting doesn't really care. I mean, there's nothing that Vortrox can do to, like, stop it, but... like, I can mention, be like, yo... By the way, how is this top 170? It looks like top 130. It probably was top 130 not that long ago. No! People are just too good at GD, bro. Go for Shardscapes? I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, so we can all agree that I definitely made it to the ship here, and I died because of another lag spike. Why is the game doing this? I'm literally going to restart my game right now, dude. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, this is actually so goofy. Okay, bruh. Let's try again. Send me luck for Slaughterhouse Gang. Good luck, bro. Cobwebs is a good next extreme. Cobwebs, I've heard that Cobwebs gameplay is actually abysmal, but it has a pretty good song. I don't foresee myself playing it in the near future, but I might check it out at some point. It's also 30 seconds long or something, so... Cobwebs is off the list, though. I know. I know Cobwebs is off the list. I'm not saying I would do it for my first list extreme. I'm just saying in general. Bro! Is it bad I think Caramel levels are fun? No. I definitely think that he has a certain gameplay style with some quirks in it, but... I mean, I think that, you know, everyone's got their tastes. This ball is so much harder than, like, the rest of the level. It's actually insane. Like, whenever I do go from 0 on this, like, none of my runs are gonna get past, like, 10%, dude. Beat Eon on stream. No thank you. There we go. Now that one counts for real, for real. Oh, we died here. Alright, so the next goal is to do this entire part, from this ball to the beginning of the wave. You should jump to grief once it's verified. That's a great idea. I feel like people are going to be so surprised if you don't do Renovant as the new hardest. Probably. They shouldn't be, though, because I don't want to. It doesn't look fun. Seek from Doors redeemed one Allegiance attempt. Alright, this one's for Seek for Doors, bro. We still got this goofy remix. Sorry, I'm trying to dodge copyright today. If I die at 40 again, I swear to God. There we go. Almost. Jesus. Damn, 81. happens. Good run, though. I don't think those were wasted channel points. Seek from doors. I listened to your Deadlocked cover, buddy? What are you talking about? Trust me, Renovant is, like, actually good after knowing how to play it. I'm not opposed to, like, ever playing Renovant. It's just I don't want to do it as a new hardest. Like, how hard is Renovant right now? Yeah, it's 116, bro. Yeah, like, Renovant is a level I'm not opposed to trying out, like, ever, but, like, it'd be, like, down the line. Like, I'd be going back for it later. Kind of the same thing that I'm gonna do with the RGB. Like, now I'm gonna have, like, 2 levels hard. Like, after I beat this, I'll have 2 levels done that are harder than all of the RGB, so, you know. There won't be as much, like, pressure, I feel. I mean, still, like, Yada would be, like, my 3rd hardest if I beat this. So there still would be some pressure, but it wouldn't be, like, that bad. That's a big jump. I mean, Renovant wouldn't be that big of a jump from this. It's just that, like, I don't want to do that. Renovant is in a good spot for, like, the kind of extreme I'd be going for. Because I want to look for something that's, like, in the 100s, probably. That way I have enough time to beat it before it falls off the list, but... Yeah, this is live. Bro! That's what I'm saying, dude. This ball part is so dumb. It's so much harder than literally every other part of the level. Like, this is hands down the most difficult part of this entire level. Like, the ending is, like, super chokeable, but it's not this hard. I just got 99 on Future Funk. Oof, rip. Nightshade is worse. Nightshade's, like, not the worst thing in the world. I don't like Nightshade that much. I mean, it's like a fine level. I think that it has some bad gameplay, especially near the end, but Nightshade's not that bad. And Nightshade's also partially a memory level, so I feel like it kind of can get away with more BS. Dude, like, what are we talking about? Bro. It's insane that I'm dying to these spikes, because look at how much room there is here. Nice lag spike again. I really don't know why these lag spikes are happening. I'm just gonna have to, like, hope they don't happen tomorrow when I, like, turn my computer on, because it's very annoying. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Do you use the 120 coin UFO? I think so. I feel like I remember that being how you get my UFO. I'm not 100% sure, but that sounds familiar to me. TCD made a video 7 hours ago while playing Roblox GD. I know, it's crazy. Just found a funny meta. Yes, we did the entire star pause, thank God. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Thank God. Oh my God. Do 5 to 100? I would have if I could have, dude. Like, Go is gonna be at 10? Yeah, dude. When I start going from 0, Go is gonna be 10. Like, unironically, bro. Unless I just get better at this ball part. It's too bad that that's not gonna happen, because it's impossible, and nobody's ever gotten good at this ball part. Also, hello? I feel like... is there like hair in my left headphone? I don't know, my left headphone feels like it's not as clear or loud. Let me see what the beginning of this level is, because I don't even know how hard the beginning of this level is. Okay, so it's not that hard, really. Alright, Sean says someone wants you botted. Aw, man, like right now? What the heck, bro? Oh my God, we just hit the ball again. Oh, we just did the ball again, dude. Oh my God, we just did the entire start pause again, dude. Should I say no? I mean, here's the thing, right? If it doesn't happen to me, it's just gonna happen to somebody else, right? So, I mean, you know what? If it helps you guys make your money, because the sooner you guys make your money, the sooner that, like, it'll all stop, then I'll be a martyr. You know? The sooner you guys get your bag up, the sooner it'll stop, yeah, so... I appreciate you asking first, though. If the guy that wants me viewbotted is watching, bro, speak up in chat. I need to interview you next, bro. Do you listen to Vocaloid or Hatsune Miku? Not really. I've listened to, like, some Vocaloid songs before, but it's not like I don't go out of my way to. They're alright, though. This is a little bit learnier of a cube part than I thought. His username on Discord is Nuke Bloom. Keep it in mind. I also don't know if it's a great idea for me to go DM somebody that's doing this, bro. Like, I don't know if the guy that wants to bot GD YouTubers is looking to get DM'd by one, so... That's his display name. Oh. You think we can get, like, 10%, bro? $4%! Dude, we almost passed the ball, bro. We almost passed the ball. Oh my god, that's crazy. We almost actually passed the ball, like, the first time. Can you imagine? I don't think it's getting any better than that right now, though. I fluked from 4 to 9, dude. Alright, let's get to the ball one more time, and then we're gonna go practice again. Bruh. Okay, no, one more time that isn't that death. That doesn't count. I definitely don't want to, like, bloat the main level with attempts that are stupid and bad, so... I definitely need to do some more practice on that ball part. Let go! Okay, that's fine. 7, GG. Alright, let's just keep practicing this ball. This ball is like my kryptonite still, so... Have you tried drop to 100? I don't know if I really want to do drop to 100 is the thing. Like, if I do drop to 100, it'd kind of just make me sad, because I'd be like, man, that could just been it. Like, my best run to 100 right now is 44 to 100, and that's kind of, I'm kind of content with that. Like, I don't really know if I want to get another crazy run to, I'm not going to grind out another run to 100. Like, if I were to get 30 to 100 or something, then, like, cool, but it's not like I'm not going for it. His full name on Discord is Imagine Dying to Rush. Dude, me when I'm playing Doors with my friends and they die to, like, the first enemy. Then they wait for 30 minutes. Doors is pretty good. Have you beaten How to Platformer? Yeah, I beat it when it was an Extreme Demon, and then it got demoted, and I got sad. Low-key should be Extreme still, can't lie. We're definitely doing better here. Definitely doing better here. Because before I took my big long break from this level, I couldn't even do this ball part, like, ever. Like, literally the first time I ever did it in one run was this stream, so... Now that mental barrier is gone, I just have to get better at it. Nice lag spike. Try harder though, noob. Bruh. Creating a level, you look a good player. I mean, I could probably check it out after the stream. I'm not doing any level requests on the stream. This train sounds like the sound effect. Conk. God, this ball part is so bad. Oh my god. What must I do? How do platformers definitely an insane demon? I think we should just lower the skill floor more for platformer. I think that we should make how to platformer like the easiest platformer extreme. Bruh, moment. My heart is just deadlocked. I can't find any good demons to jump to. I mean, there's other levels you can play. I don't think you should jump. I think jumping is a bad idea because it doesn't really make you better at GD. It just makes you good at, like, one level. Like, I low-key feel bad for people that, like, jump to, like, Sonic Wave or whatever, because, like, sure, they're pretty good at Sonic Wave, but, like, they're not going to be able to play any other hard level. Wasn't there someone who was jumping from, like, Back on Track to Slaughterhouse with, like, 2 million attempts or something? Imagine dying to Rush _ 03035. Okay. Hey, you gotta build up the skill, bro. You gotta build up the GD skill. You can't just go jumping. Are platformer extremes hard? Yeah. So, the platformer extremes are either hard or they just are really long, so they just take ages to beat. I jumped from a medium demon to an insane demon, I followed up. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. I mean, I did beat another insane. I jumped from a medium demon to an insane demon, and then I beat Allegiance. So, kind of a jump, I guess, but you know what? Hey, that's why my second extreme also took me a while to beat. I don't think extremes started really getting, like, easier for me until I'd beaten, like, 4 or 5 of them. Deadlock to Slaughterhouse, okay. I could have sworn somebody was jumping from Back on Track to something. Maybe, like, Firework. TOA2 to Tidal Wave? Jesus, bro. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Like, why? They've 100% beaten harder stuff. Yeah, I believe it. I don't think someone who's legitimately only beaten official levels knows what, like, Tidal Wave is. Or Slaughterhouse. Can I please stop dying to the ship part? The ship is literally the easiest part. Bro. Get me through these first 2 clicks, please! Thank you. I beat 15 easy demon, should I do a medium demon? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think, like, you beat some easy demons, and then you can go beat a medium demon. I low-key think that you could probably just beat a medium demon if you've beaten the Rob Top demons. And then you should probably just do, like, a hard demon or 2. I don't think you have to beat, like, 100 hard demons or whatever before you move up. But then you might want to do, like, a couple hard demons, maybe, like, then, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 insane demons, and then you could probably commit to grinding out, you know, an extreme. Don't some people consider Deadlocked a medium? I always thought the consensus was that Deadlocked is a medium demon, but now everybody says it's an easy demon. So it's like, okay, well, I guess it's an easy demon then. Bro, like, literally why? I jumped from a normal to an insane. Sheesh, bro. Jumped from back on track to X step, dude. The official levels the official level rankings are so funny because, like, Finger Dash would definitely be like a hard 5-star, bro. Or like a harder 6-star. Blast Processing would low-key be like a normal 3-star. I think Explorers is supposed to be harder than Deadlocked. I know Explorers is going to be a demon, but I get the vibe that it's going to be harder than Deadlocked. Most likely. Are you going to do a level request stream? If I get mod one day, then sure, but not if I'm not a mod. Bruh. Oh. Yeah, that was a super cool lag spike. I don't know why this is happening. This hasn't happened to me, like, at all, like, yesterday or the day before. Like, after I end my stream, I might just have to restart my computer, bro, because this is super annoying. I mean, I'm not going to be playing GD once I end the stream, but still, dude. Dude. I wish that so many of the 2.2 icons were better. Yeah, a lot of the 2.2 icons aren't very good, I feel like. It's just, I don't know, dude. Like, a lot of them are, like, way too detailed, I think. I don't really care about icons that are, like, super, super detailed. Dude, please knock it with the lag spike. Oh my freaking god, dude. Why is it happening more frequently now? This is so irritating. Like, does my game have a memory leak or something? Okay, I guess I need to go practice the cube part too, bruh. I don't like you. Is this level fun so far? It's fine. Dog, how am I jumping? I hate when this happens, bro. Is it 1.9 GDPS? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a 1.9 GDPS level. That's why it looks like this. That's why it doesn't have any 2.0 or above things. You know? Is CBF worth it? It depends. I mean, it just depends on what you want to do. Because, like, if you beat things with CBF, like, half of the community will consider it, like, cheated. My take on CBF has always been, it is cheating. However, it's based. So, it's, like, awesome cheating. And I think that it makes complete sense. So... Is no clip cheating? No clip might be cheating. A little bit more cheating. Awesome Chud cheating. CBF is cheating with the advantage is minimal enough to not really matter. That's the thing, dude. Like, if you're using CBF and you're not playing, like, top 50 levels, it probably doesn't even matter for you. So, like, I don't see the point in it, because, like, all it does is it just serves to make people try to invalidate your records. Robto needs to add CBF is such a funny thing to say, because, like, how it's not going to be, like, a toggle button. I mean... I think they're saying that he needs to just put it in the game. Like, just make the game work like how CBF makes it work in general. You'd have to change his physics entirely. I don't know, dude. I mean, click between frames doesn't change the physics of the game entirely. It's going to be very interesting to see if Rob has a, like... It'd be interesting to see if Rob has any sort of a, like, reaction or statement about CBF, like, more officially whenever Doggy verifies Grief. Because Grief getting verified is going to be something that I think is going to kind of put Rob Top in a corner. Because then he's going to really have, like, half the community that's like, rate the level! And the other half of the community that's like, don't you dare rate the level, it's not legit. Or whatever. Then again, I mean, somebody can just come along and beat Grief without CBF, and then I think that means it could be rated then, because then it's, like, been beaten without CBF, so... I hate my life, dude. Doggy's doing it without CBF after he verifies it? Really? Jesus. That's like crazy, crazy grind set. I thought he was just gonna let somebody else do it, like, without CBF. Especially because, like, you know, people have been playing, like, leaked Grief copies and stuff, so... He said to stop doing that. Yeah, I know he said that, but, like, do people care? Doggy? Yeah, Doggy uses CBF. I guess that's true. It could break existing levels, especially those with a CBF detector. So yeah, I mean, I guess if RobTop did ever add it, like, it would have to be a toggle. It wouldn't just be able to be forced on forever. This attempt is for whoever just did that. Alright, well, 25, GG. Swish with the prime sub! Thanks for the sub, bro. Banned forever, stupid chud, bro. Thanks for the sub, bro. It's okay, dude, because he might be a hater, but he doesn't have a 5 to 25 run dedicated to him, so it's okay. I'm blocking you on WhatsApp, bro. The WhatsApp is crazy. Bro said, don't message me on Telegram. If RobTop adds a feature for in-the-game CBF, for in-game CBF, I feel like making blockers should be disapproved. Yeah. I think that CBF blockers are lame. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't understand why people are pressed enough to be like, nope, you have to beat the level how I did it. I don't know. It seems a little silly to me, but what do I know? damn it. 5 to 42, though. Clean, 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 clean. I'm so clean, dude. CBF detected, loser. Why is this ball so hard? Excellent question, dude. That's a great question. That's the money question, really. If you were locked in a room and you couldn't leave until you completed Elysium, which demon did you choose? Probably the easiest one. Like, whichever one's at the bottom. You're not getting subbotted, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I can tell. I didn't think I was. If I was getting subbotted, I think my ass would already be at 376k. Do you kind of hate the 3x speed wave? I mean, kind of, I guess. Yeah, depends what list. Can I pick from the Easy Demon list? $150 is Shardscapes. Or top 150 is Shardscapes. Or 150 right now. I could probably, like... I could probably manage, that. Oh, Alphalanius. One of my friends had a really stupid mod idea, kind of based off of the Roman numeral percentage mod. Could you make a mod where every percentage you get, like, the TikTok AI voice lady says it, like it plays an audio clip. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it just does that for every single percentage on the progress bar. It seems like something that'd be easy to do, because I assume there's a way to just like get the value of the progress bar and then just like do something based on that. But, you know, I don't know. Have you just been cooking the whole time? Yeah, that's funny. Bro's has been making a mod in the background. Sounds tedious, but yeah, it wouldn't be hard. I tried looking at the source code for the Roman numeral mod to figure out like how it like interacts with the progress bar, because I wanted to see if I could do it. But I only looked at it for like 5 seconds. Because I thought the Roman numeral mod just had like a map of like everything. It's like 1 equals I, 2 equals II, 3 equals II, 4 equals IV. But it looks like the source code in the Roman numerals mod, it looks like it literally like does manually build the Roman numeral number. It doesn't just have like a preset list of everything. Do you always have to record the hit that subscribe button, baby sound? Yeah, so, most of the time, yes, I record a new one. I record a new one most of the time. If I'm editing really late, though, I'll try to reuse, like, an old one, because I can't be super loud at night. If I'm like, editing, and I get to that point after, like, 9 or 10 p.m., like, I'll probably try to just use an old one. But yes, most of them are new recordings. I've had to use the same one for the last couple of videos, because I keep editing too late. Clean. Okay, 5 to 60, bro. Yes, bro, that's a run. Oh, yes, dude. Oh, I'm starting to feel it now. I get consistent at this ball, it's over for this level. Will we get heart rate monitors soon? I mean, I could. It's just that it's gonna probably be pretty low for most of the time. I feel like all the mini spikes were added post-finish level. Yeah, these do look kind of out of place, bro. It's also like, why, Rob Top? Like, you look at this image, I shouldn't be dead here. Why, bro? Why does the ship use this upright hitbox, bro? Why doesn't GD just use the rotated hitbox, dude? There's no reason that I should be dead here. This is so goofy. Once you hit 1 million, would you just keep going by 100k? Or would you jump to 2 million? I don't know, honestly. It depends how fast I'm gaining subs, right? Because right now, like, you know, it takes me, like, anywhere from, like, 6 months to, like, a year and a half to gain another 100k. So, if I was at 1 million, right, and I was gaining 100k, like, every month or something, then, like, I'd probably go to 2 million. But, like, if it was still taking me, like, a couple months to hit each 100k, then I'd probably keep going in increments of 100k. Or, yeah, like, or I could do, like, 1.25 or 1.5 million or something, you know? SD, do you want to beat the RGB? Yes, that's probably what I'm going to try to go for right after, if I ever freaking beat this level. I haven't actually played the later parts of this level in a minute. Let's maybe see if I can do that still. Nice lag spike, loser. Oh my freaking god. Well, I have this level in 3 runs now. Try relaunching your game. I already did that. I already did relaunch it. It didn't work. I'm just gonna deal with it for this stream, and I'll have to. I'm just gonna restart my computer after the stream, honestly. Play some from zero. Again, like, I don't really think I'm consistent enough with this ball to go from zero yet. It's just that, like, I'm more consistent with, like, the later parts of this level. Dude, who dies to this ship part, bro? Me, apparently. Bro. I'm gonna have to do so much, like, more ending practice off stream, because, like, I'm still so inconsistent with this ending. It's mostly because it sucks, so. Doesn't pause audio until the next frame, so if you lag for a second, your audio is offset by 1 second, or 1 second, or 1 frame. Yeah, that's a death. Definitely some good practice. This is a good stream regardless. Do some more practice on this, maybe off stream a little bit. Maybe next time I stream this, I can actually be going from 0 finally. Like, it'd be nice if I could get to a point where I can do the ball part, like, every attempt, but... Gonna take some more frickin' work, I guess. Are you going to do anything special for Mamery next year? Probably not. Well, Akuna-kun has come into my chat once or twice and said that he's making an extreme for me to verify for Mamery. So we'll have to see. Do you take kisses as a payment method? Only from incredibly attractive women. If Akuna says it's extreme, it's probably top 10. Yeah, he said, he thinks it's going to be an entry extreme, which makes me think it's probably going to be, like, top 400. Puma Wombo is going to be top 20. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not wrong. Bubawamba is in the top 20. I need to get better at this transition into this wave. Because, like, I'm not that bad at the wave once I get into it, but it's like transitioning into it is really rough for me. Your thoughts on Minecraft? Minecraft is pretty good. Accept my friend request, gang. Sorry, bro. I can't. There's no way I can do that, unfortunately. Let's play from 0. Let's see if we can get better than 9. Nice lag spike. GG. Made to the ball. Clean. Oh, that's why mine hasn't been accepted? Has it not, bruh? I feel like I've I feel like I've went through this before, and I feel like I've accepted your friend request. I feel like we are friends on GD, are we not, bro? Oh, well, go in, you can go into GD and remove the friend request and then resend it, and I'll accept it later. Kerm XD, hello, bro. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, bro. How was your stream? 15! Woohoo! I'm so fake for not following earlier. It's okay. Verifying under the influence. Very interesting. Let's go, dude. Got drunk in the middle. Huh. It's kind of the strat. I feel like some people just play GD better when they're intoxicated, or high, or literally anything. Alright, well, you know what? We've officially made it past the ball part 1 time from 0, so it's a proof of concept that I can do it. Proven possible, dude. I still don't think I'm very ready to go for this from 0, but we're gonna do it. Saint top 170 is top, it's 172. Okay. I don't really care. Might low-key put top 160 in the title. Let's go, dude. First drop attempt. Woohoo! Awesome. Yes, this is Nabil Let Go. Alright, folks, it's all downhill from here. I am also live on Twitch, yes. I stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously because it's awesome and cool and fun. Yeah, like I said, I think I should probably practice the transition into that wave more. Why does it happen, dude? This lag spike, bro. How much harder would you say mobile is than PC? I mean, I don't really know how to gauge that, but it's certainly a lot harder. I mean, what's like the mobile top 1 right now? Like, what's the hardest level someone's beaten on mobile? To be fair, phones are better. Like, they're better now than they used to be. Like, most modern devices, like, come with like a 120 screen. Bro. 73 demons on mobile. That's not the main disadvantage of mobile. I mean, I feel like the main disadvantage of mobile is that it's uncomfortable to play. Like, it's that you have to tap, you can't click. It's nice that I'm getting better at this wave. This wave part low-key seemed impossible to me. Not that long ago. Still not able to do it like every single time consistently, but I'm definitely more consistent with it now than I used to be. Yeah, your finger does block your vision on mobile. True. wonder if anybody's, like, tried to compare the achievements of, like, the, like, mobile to PC. Like, what is, like, mobile bloodbath equal to for, like, a PC player? Why is the first and last ball genuinely the hardest parts of this level? I don't know, dude. It's so annoying. I mean, I'm kind of happy the level is first half heavy, because it means that hopefully I can, like, low-key fluke my way to, like, 85. But I'm definitely going to die at the ending. At least once. Unless I practice it more, which is why I'm going to probably be doing that off stream. Like, it's just gonna be nothing but ending attempts over and over again for me. So I gotta cement this in my brain. Bruh moment. Stupid, bro. Fixed audio offsetting, huge. The hardest even beating on mobile is Firework. Oh dang, that's not that bad. That's pretty solid, I can't lie. How long have you been trying to beat this level? I picked it up like a bunch of months ago, but I wasn't playing it very actively. Like, I low-key probably picked it up like 6 months ago, and I played it for a little bit, and I got like 44 to 100, but then I took like a big multi-month-long break. Like, I didn't play it at all from like July until like last week. So, if I were to give a total amount of like days I've played this, it's probably only been like 2 weeks worth of days. Or 3 weeks worth of days, maybe. But I only came back to this level again like a couple days ago. Like almost a week ago. Check out what the daily level is called. Tomatoes are my ops. Well, everybody's got their own struggles. Their own battles to fight. Dude, holy crap, GD, why? Chinese water torture versus Crimson Planet on mobile, 60 hertz. I don't know what should be worse. Depends how long the Chinese water torture is, I suppose. Bro, I need to stop dying to this wave early in this wave. I feel like with this wave, like if I get more than a couple clicks into it, I kind of get into like a groove, you know, and I'm sort of balling, but it's like the first like 3 or 4 clicks are like the hardest parts of it for me mentally. I did it once and now I'm just consistent at it. Yeah, that's kind of how it happens. I low-key feel like you manage to break the mental block like once and then it's like easy. GD is so funny, because, like, you can do, like, so many, like, hard things in this game. You just have to, like, prove to your body that you can do them once, and then your body's like, oh, okay, I guess we can just do this over and over again then. I have clearly not proven to my body that we can do the ending of this level consistently, which is why I can't, so... That's why I say, bro, GD is, like, mostly a mental game, bro. Dude, can I not do that? Why? What are we doing? Turn your PC upside down? Why? Bro, what is this guy in my chat doing? Timed out. Get out of here. Probably only gonna go for another, like, 10 minutes or something. Been streaming for like 2 hours, and I would like to go and edit, probably. And also my finger is getting kind of tired, so I need to give that bad boy a break. Wouldn't want to wear him out. Turn on Globe to please. Globe doesn't even do anything in star positions, bro. I'm in a star position copy. Like, you can't join this level. Bro. I'm washed, dude. I'm washed. Oh my god, I can't do it, bro. Dude. Oh, I'm so washed, bro. Wave washed. Dude, okay. Yeah, I think we're nearing the end, bro. I think we're nearing the end of this stream. I think I'm maybe losing skill now. Never mind. I mean, there's no reason I should have flicked up like this, but that could have been a cool run. Ugh. You should make a challenge level for Vortrox. I don't know if that'd take up a whole stream. I think I could make a challenge for Vortrox in like 10 minutes. Is this level buns? Kinda. It's like half really good and half abysmal garbage. Ugh. Bruh. Kind of enjoying this level's good. What level are you playing? Not completely washed. Oh, Nabil Let Go. 8% is a frame perfect? What? Well, that would validate my concerns on why this ball part is so hard and annoying. Like I'm saying, dude, I think this level is, like, mostly, like, really solid. It just has, like, some things in it that make me scratch my head. Like, the beginning and ending are way too hard. And then, like, the middle is, like, so chill. It's so weird. Like, obviously it's still hard because it's, like, a super hard, like, it's like a hard extreme demon, but, like, the middle does not even compare to, like, the beginning and the end. The ending hardly doesn't even really compare to the beginning. Like, the beginning ball is the hardest part of this level. There's no way it's not. Thought the duel looked cool. Yeah, the duel is, like, low-key. Like, here's the thing, dude. I'm, like, normally, like, an asymmetric duel hater. But the asymmetric duel is unironically, like, probably, like, top 3 parts of this level. Dude, what is this hitbox, dude? What is this hitbox? There's no way, dude. Why do I throw every run that could have been good? Yeah, no, they made it sync very well. You should be ton 6 minutes to beginner demon. Yeah, man, definitely. I'll get right on that after I beat this. Dude. Oh my god, I'm literally the worst freaking GD player ever, dude. Like, you don't die to this ship part, bro. This ship part is like... This is like your take a break section. Like, how... Same with this ball, like... Like, you don't die from 78 to 84. Like, it just doesn't happen. this ending is so unnecessarily difficult. Like, that's half the reason that it took me so long to finally learn the beginning of this level. Because, like, the beginning of the level is so unfun because it's so much harder. And also, like, because the second half is, like, pretty good for the most part. Like, I don't even know, dude. Like, the second half is just so much better. So it's just naturally more fun to play. Like, 50% is low-key a pretty fun start position to play from. I say top 3, meaning, like, I don't know if it would be my number 3, 2, or 1. I hate my life so much, dude. I actually am the worst person. Well, it was like basically 50 to 100. Yeah, no, this triple spike is slightly buffed. It's not a perfectly normal triple spike. It's like ever so slightly harder. But yeah, like, I feel pretty good with, like, the last half of this level minus the ending. I mean, I'm still gonna die to it, but, like... And then there's just parts like this where it's like, this is such a random death. No, I'm not going to time the person. Well, dude, I'm the one who timed you out. Because, like, you can read the description, bro. Like, there's a description that literally says what you can't do. I'm pretty sure even when you literally click to type in the chat for the first time, it's like, hey, here's the chat rules. So, like, if you choose not to read them, then you're going to get timed out still. It's like people who join my Discord server and start spamming advertisements and self-promoting, and I warn them, and they're like, well, I didn't know, and it's like, dog, read the rules then. Like, I don't care if you didn't know. You could have, if you looked. Okay, this is a new one. Dude, like, what? Like, I'm right here. How does it not hit the yellow orb, dude? I know that orb priority is a thing, but, like... I feel like RobTop should have made it to where it hits the orb that your icon's center is closer to first, and if they're directly on top of each other, then use orb priority. Not just like... Oh my god. Because there's no reason that my ball should have hit the yellow orb there, not the blue one. Isn't it based on the order that your icon touches them? I thought it had, like, an inherent priority in the game. Like, I thought there was an inherent thing in the code or whatever that's, like you hit, like, pink orb, blue orb, yellow orb, spider orb, red orb, whatever. You would love the globe ban appeals. I'm sure. It seems like it'd be very funny. I would have been the greatest globed mod ever on like release week, bro. I was on globed non-stop every day for like the first like week and a half when it initially came back out for 2.2, bro. I got so many clips of people being loud and saying the N-word, like... I don't even think I was able to make reports on all of them because, like, there was just too many. My kill count would have been in the triple digits by the end of the first month. Oh, I'm dead. The extended dash completion... that has like 6 million views. That guy was on Globe actively breaking a rule the whole video. What? How? Were his clicks like really loud or something? Oh, clicking with his mic on. That's so silly. I feel like that kind of a thing is the reason that Globe doesn't have, like, a voice activity mode. And, like, it's always push to talk. Because it's like, I don't want people to leave their mic on. I'm not trying to hear you click. I feel like the only way that, like, you could have voice activity on Globed and not push to talk is if Globed had, like, a noise cancellation thing that was, like, forcibly on. It's just, like, I don't even know how you leave your mic. Like, how does that even work, bro? Like, because he would have had to have been holding down the key the entire time, right? There's a bug, bruh. You can tell me. I won't tell. I can be trusted. It would have been great if I could have gotten that 50 to 100, because that would have been a good run to end off on. I'm still going to end, like, really, really soon, but a little unfortunate. I hate you so much, dude. There's no reason I should ever die to this pink orb. Oh, that's so silly. Makes your mic stay on. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Why are all GD streamers ending stream? I don't know. I mean, it's getting late in the day. And I gotta gotta go edit. I gotta go edit my videos, my silly little videos. Okay, well, that's something. Screenshot. Gonna end the stream now. Jesus Christ, what was that? Okay. God. Dear Christ. Let me go play the ending really quick while I still am nervous. Nice and nervous still. Okay. Did I do a triple spike though? Yeah, whatever, dude. This entire ending part sucks, bro. Like, I know the ball is the worst part, but like this cube and wave are still part of it. Could have literally just gotten the level in 2 runs in like the stupidest way possible, bro. Yeah, my 2 runs are 25% or whatever, 23% and 22 to 100. Yeah, it's a 1.9 GDPS level. Dear God, okay. Yeah, good run though. Good run to call it on. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there then. Oh my God. Alright, let's do our allegiance temps, bro. Jesus. We'll call it a day. Oh yeah, speaking of considering things, yeah, I played that extreme you were talking about that you recommended to me, bro. That level was cheeks, but I beat it, so... Yeah, winged sword, bruh. I don't remember if I ever mentioned that I beat it or not. I hate my life so much, bro. Alright, well, anyways, yeah, GG, very good progress and runs and stuff. I'm gonna end it there. I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow because I got stuff going on, but maybe the day after. We'll see. I beat Duke stream recently. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks for coming. And, yeah, I'll see you guys around. Goodbye, friends.